Hey, and welcome to today's live Velocity Sessions training. I'm really excited to be here broadcasting to you. I'm watching myself over here on the second monitor. So if you see me over there, just making sure that things are working, and really excited to have you here today. On these sessions, what we really like to do is just show you some quick things that you can start doing to grow your business at warp speed. That's a lot of what we teach here at Velocity, everything from your content to your products, to your offers, to your campaigns, and to your ads. Those 5 things are what make up a high velocity business. And so today, what we are going to be going over in today's Velocity Sessions training is a way to go from content to client, because we've seen so many folks over the last few weeks who have gotten the ambitious video planner, who are in our ecosystem, who are, you're putting out content, right? Whether that's written content, video content, images, and it doesn't go anywhere. You just get crickets on the back end of that. Well, what if you're actually producing content that generated clients at the end of the day? Like, that's why we're doing this. I think one of the big things and misconceptions that people have is that we're creating content to feed our ego, or to get likes, or to get a ton of views, or whatever the case is. That is not why that we are doing this. Like, that's cool. I think that's a strategic byproduct, is that we get a lot of likes, or we get a lot of views, or we get a lot of exposure. That's cool. But as this pandemic season has shown a lot of us, you can't take that stuff to the bank. The only thing you can take to the bank is a client who has signed on, a customer who has signed on. And that's really, really important. So if you're here live, checking this out, make sure that you say hello, because I get to do fun stuff like this, like say what's up to Lisa, what's going on from Vegas. And she says she wants clients. Yes, that is all about what we are going to do here today. So make sure you guys, if you are here, make sure you say hello, and I'll shout you out. And again, these are very interactive. So if you have questions, you want me to go over things, I'm really, really happy to help you guys out as we go. Jerry, what's going on, my man? So you checking out some stuff in the group today. So appreciate you being here live as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go full screen for a little bit, because we have some training today that I'm going to be going through. So just give me a second, and I'm going to go through that and really get to kind of the formal bit of this presentation. So again, in the Velocity Sessions today, what we're doing is going from content to clients. And again, I hope that is the reason why you're here. I hope that you are looking to go ahead and go and create content that's going to get people to go, you know what? I need to hire this person. I need to work with this person. I need to go deeper with this person. Because if you're just creating content that is just noise, well, you're just creating noise. And then people are just going to skip right over that. People are going to keep scrolling, right? You got to think that they're looking, and you guys are probably watching this video on one of these, right? And if you don't get to the point and help people fast, they're going to continue to keep scrolling. So you need that mindset at all times. So here is how we do that. And again, like I said, this isn't going to be a long 60-minute presentation. I'm going to tell you what you need so that you can go out there and you can do this kind of stuff. And what's up to Brian? What's up to Jay? Appreciate you guys being here and hanging out today. So to go from content to clients, the first thing is that you have to start with the end in mind. Is that what you want? So at the end of a video, at the end of an article, at the end of a podcast, what do you want someone to do? You have to start there. Most people start with, well, here's the video I want to create. And I have to come back and say, well, why do you want to create that video? Are we trying to get someone into to come to one of our events, like a webinar or a seminar, a physical event, which are weird now because we're not really doing that. But, is that the case? Are you trying to get them to go online and opt in for a freebie, like a free special report or a white paper or a checklist that you put together? Are you trying to get to someone to go direct to sale? That's what we have, right? With the ambitious video planners, we want people to go right from seeing a video, seeing a piece of content that we create, right to buying something. That's our business model. So you have to start with the end in mind. And with that, having crystal clear focus on, what you want. For us, right now in our business, the goal right now is 100 of these every single day. And, some days we get 93, some days we get 116, but our target every day is we want to put out content. We want to advertise that content, and we want to drive people to buy this video planner, right? That is our end in mind. Now, yours might be completely different. Maybe you want to book 1 strategy session a day, or 3 sessions a day, or get 5 downloads of your special report, or get people to come to your open house. Again, whatever it doesn't matter what it is. You just need to have clarity on what that end in mind is. Once you have that, then we got to think about, well, what's the process that will enable that to happen? Are you trying to get someone to download your free special report? Well, have you created a landing page that is easy for someone to get to? That's not, go to Susan Smith Financial Advisory Group.com/QR67/download-client. Like, no one's going to remember that. No one's going to go to get that. Do you just have, financialcalculator.com? Do you have, retirement readiness checklist.com? Like something simple. That's like the URL. Then on the page that you send people to, is it, is there, what it looks like? Is it show and tell? Is there an easy box where they just do name, email, phone number, like submit, or is it clunky? Is it look like it was built in the 90s? So what is your sales process? If you're trying to get people to book calls with you, are you just having them go to your contact page on your website? No one wants to fill that out. Instead, can they go and they opt in on a landing page that says, hey, would you like to schedule a one-on-one consultation with Greg Rollett? If so, answer these 3 questions. Do you make at least this much revenue? Do you do this? Do you do this? Great. You qualify for a very special one-on-one call with Greg Rollett. Click here to schedule your call now, and schedule the call right online. Like, some of you are like, yes, Greg, that's like a no-brainer. But I think there's others on this call that are like, that's a foreign concept because they have to call my secretary. My secretary has to skip my schedule. You don't need to do any of that. What is your sales process? How can you make it easy? For us, again, for the video planner, we go right from video and we direct people to a page that has all of the information on it. So what is your sales process? And if the sales process isn't simple and easy, people aren't going to do it. So that could be the kink in the chain. It's probably not even your video, right, that you're putting out there where you look scared or crazy or anything like that. It's probably the fact that you don't have a good sales process. You don't have a way for people to hire you, to give you money, to connect with you. Like, that is a big kink in the chain and a big part of the process. If you have a sales process, what's the offer that gets people excited to enter your sales process? And I see this a lot with financial advisors, with real estate agents, with health practitioners. It's just hey, go to my website and give us a call. That's not enticing. That's not an offer. Like, that doesn't get anyone excited to enter your sales process. So what is exciting? Like, how can you get somebody excited to enter into your sales process? If it's an offer and you want to book somebody on a call, say, hey, for the first 5 people that go to retirementreadinesschecklist.com and download our checklist, we're also going to give you a complimentary 30-minute session. And when you do that session, we're also going to give you a copy of our brand new book, the Retirement Readiness Calculator Handbook. And we're going to give this book to you for the first 5 that book the call today. Well, now they're getting the checklist, they're getting the call, and as a bonus to the call, they're getting a book. Like, that's an offer. That's enticing. That might get someone excited. Like, hey, if you need help creating your videos, we've got something that can really help you. It's super simple. It's called the Ambitious Video Planner. Just go to ambitiousvideoplanner.com and we'll ship one to you anywhere. Like, we make the offer exciting. People see it and they're like, yes, I get it. I understand it and I want it. That's what your offer needs to look like. Then, is it easy for people to say yes to your offer and enter your sales process? I talked about this a little bit in the sales process part. So you got someone excited. They actually want your thing. They want to book a call with you. Like, do you make it easy for them to do it? Just click the link below. Text into this. Go to here. Send me a direct message. And then does something actually happen? Right. So we've been experimenting a lot just in the last 7 days of getting people who buy the video planner to then schedule to talk to one of my reps on Facebook Messenger. We've done it via text message. We're about to start testing out over the phones where we're getting people to say like, hey, yes, I'd love to learn more. Schedule a call with one of our, velocity specialists or velocity experts. How easy is it though? Do they have to jump through hoops to give you money? If they do, that's a problem. And that's going to take people out of the equation before you ever get started. And then finally, now we get to the content. So I think most people start with I want to just shoot video. I just want to create videos. You got to start with the end in mind. Now, what content can we create that's going to get people to realize that they have a problem, realize that you have a solution to that problem, and it's easy for them to get that solution. So you don't start with the video. You start with, Greg, I need to book more phone calls. Well, cool. Well, how do they book that phone call? Well, they got to call my secretary. Not cool. How can we set it up to where it's automated by using Calendly or Schedule Once or Appointment Core or any one of the numerous calendar scheduling apps that are out there here today? So we want to start by looking at the end in mind, having the sales process. Now, what video can we create that's going to get somebody to go, you know what? I do have that problem. That is interesting. I've never thought of it that way. I do need some help. Wow, this person is offering to help. Now I want to take their advice, All right. So let's go through an example so you can really see this. And the majority of you who are in this group have gone through our ambitious video planner funnel. So I'm going to go through that campaign and kind of share that with you. And if you guys have questions about any of this, fire this into the chat. That's what this is here for today. So make sure that you're dropping comments and I will jump in and answer those questions for you as we go and how this applies to your business. So here's an example, right? Our goal, so starting with the end in mind, is to sell 100 video planners every single day. All right, that is our goal. That is our stated goal. At the end of the day, we want to sell 100 video planners because we know that if we sell 100 video planners, there's about 10 of those folks who are going to do other programs, products, services with us. There's 2 that are going to instantly upgrade into our Velocity coaching program. There's 1 person that's going to want to come to the studio, and that's how we grow our business. But we need 100. We know we need about 100 to then narrow down the people who are going to take the next steps with us. So that's the goal. Our sales process is we have a sales page that sells the video planner, and all you have to do is go to theambitiousplanner.com. Simple domain, easy to go to. You order right on the page. We also have some upgrades that enhance the effectiveness of the planner and they accelerate the results. So that helps us to actually, break even on our sales campaign. So again, just going back another step, like it's really funny. Like people, talk about this video planner funnel a lot lately, and it costs us about $20 to $25 to sell a $10 video planner. And so people are always like, well, I just want the digital version of it. I'm like, yeah, it's still, I'm still giving Facebook $25 to sell one of these video planners. So whether you want the digital, like it's crazy. So we have these enhancements and these upgrades in order to get us to break even. So if we spend $25 on ads, we get $25 back. And now we're spending about $2,500 a day. We want to get about $2,500 back at the end of the day, and then move people up through the other programs, products, and services that we have. Now, this sales page, we've made it in a way where you can watch a video if you want to see me explain what it is. There's text if you want to read it. There are images of myself and other people holding up the planner so you can see what it looks like. You can see what the pages look like. Like there's nothing hidden and left to the imagination. Like we're making it so clear. Here's what you get. There's 52 different ideas that go on a page that look like this. And there's 52 blank pages where you outline your videos. Pretty simple. The offer, it's $10, right? You get the digital version and the physical version with free shipping anywhere in the world. If you're in Canada, Africa, Australia, or down the street in Orlando, it's $10 and you get the digital and the physical version. So the offer is really simple and easy to understand. So now, only now do we think of, all right, well, what video can we create that's going to get someone to want that video planner to go into our sales process so that we can hit our goal of 100 video planners every single day. All right. So the things that we think about is like, well, I don't have ideas. So if I shoot a video about how to come up with ideas, that's going to lend easily to saying, hey, you know what? If you'd like for me to just send you 52 ideas as well as an outline to help you get our video planner. I don't know what videos to shoot. Great. I'm an expert, but I get so caught up. Perfectionism in this. I don't know what to shoot. Well, great. Here's an idea to help you overcome your perfectionism, to think about the audience and not to think about yourself. But if you want some help in outlining your videos, our ambitious video planner. I'm nervous about creating my first video. Do I need a fancy camera? Should I go live or should I do pre-recorded? Well, I think that, now we're doing a lot more lives, but, historically I tell people that you should do pre-recorded stuff because you can edit it, right? So those are all content ideas. So we take those content ideas and we create videos about them. So these are just a bunch of videos that we've created. So iPhone or fancy camera. So I'm saying that, a big objection that people have to creating videos is that they don't have fancy camera equipment. Well, right now, this live video that I'm doing to you is straight off my MacBook Air. It's my webcam. So now I'm like putting my hand in front of it. And it's a $99 blue microphone. That's all I'm using. I'm not using a fancy camera. I don't have any kind of cool stuff. I don't have camera operators. It's a webcam and a microphone. That's it. And, I'm going live and presenting to the group right now, which is really cool. So that overcomes an objection. I say, you know what? If you have an iPhone, you want to start shooting videos, I've got something that's going to help you get started quick. It's called the Ambitious Video Planner. So we transition into the call to action. You don't need to be perfect. One big mistake my clients make, thinking that they need a big production. How do you generate ideas? Content is like baseball. You don't just create one video, you create a ton of videos. You keep going up to the plate for the next at bat. The same outline. So like all of these are content ideas. At the end of these videos, this is important. You got to have a call to action. You have to have a way to send people to your sales process. So every single video ends by you saying something like, hey, if you like this video and you'd like some help creating videos even faster, I've got something that you're absolutely going to love. It's called our Ambitious Video Planner. And right now you can get a copy shipped to your home and instant access to the digital version for only $10. Just go to theambitiousplanner.com. Again, that's theambitiousplanner.com, and we'll ship one right to your home today. So in your business, what is that? Is it a PDF? Is it a webinar? Is it a training? Is it that you want to book a strategy session? Hey, you know what? If you like this video and you'd like to see some ways that we can help you plan for retirement, we'd love to schedule our retirement roadmap session with you. All you need to do is go to retirementroadmapcall.com. It'll ask you a few questions and allow you to book a call on my personal calendar. Again, just go to retirementreadinesscall.com and schedule that call today. So you have to have that call to action. And again, the easier, more concise and clear that it is, and the benefit to the person, the more you're going to convert. It's that simple. You have to start with the end in mind and then work backwards. So what do you need to do now? So if you're watching this and you're like, Greg, this is great. What do I do? What are the action steps? Well, we're going to jump into those right now. So write these down. This is a writer downer. What do you want to happen? Start with the end in mind. If you don't have a real target, you're just shooting blind. If you're like, I don't know, I want some more strategy sessions. Well, cool, right? Or I just want people to watch videos. It's like, no, what is your real target? We want to create more members into our membership. Great. We want 100 new members in our membership in the next 30 days. Cool. Now we have a real target. We can actually go after that. What is your offer? And does someone actually really want what you're offering? Like, look at your offer. If your offer on your website is like, join our newsletter, and there's no benefit, what do they get from the newsletter? Why would they even want, like, you're not going to get anyone to opt in and go through your program. You're likely, this is pretty much true for everyone across the board, you're going to have to retool your offer until you get it right. Like, we've done so many different tests of the video planner. We've done everything from $6.30 to $10 to free plus shipping to $10 and free shipping to $10 for just physical version you can add on. Like, we've done so many different offers, and we finally landed the best converting one again and again is $10, and you get the digital and the physical with free shipping. That one works bar none, but we've done 8, 9, 10 different versions of that offer. We've done different versions where it was just the digital version, and like so many different things. Like, you have to continuously put stuff out there until you get the one that hits. All right. Then you want to create content that gets people thinking about what problems your offer solves. So if your offer is a phone call for retirement, or to list your home, or for a coaching session, or for a strategy session so you can sell your coaching products, like, what problems does that offer solve? Now we need to start filming videos that have to do with the problem your offer solves. So mine, ideas, structure, perfectionism, cameras, don't know where to start. How do I edit? Like, all of those things. I talk about those in my videos. And then it really easily translates over into, so if you like this video, make sure you do this. The easier that you make the sales process and to enter the sales process, it's going to make your life that much easier. If people have to jump through hoops, and if there's unknowns, they don't like to do it. So sometimes in my programs, I go above and beyond telling people what's going to happen. So we sell a lot of digital programs, digital products, things like that. And when I do like long webinars or things like that, I'll say, click this link. Here's what that page is going to look like. Once you fill out the form, here's what's going to happen. You're going to book a call on my calendar. Here's what that calendar is going to look like. Just pick it down. Because if you don't know what's going to happen, if someone signs up, if they're scared that you're going to steal their information, if they're scared that you're going to disappear on them, like, it's going to cause friction. So just make it super easy. So for us, $10, get the video planner. We'll ship it anywhere. Just fill out this form, right? And so make it super easy with low friction to enter your sales process. So right now I'm going to jump on, I'm going to get out of full screen here just for a second and just answer questions. What questions do you guys have about some of those things that we have talked about here today? Because I really do want to jump into that for you guys, because, again, a lot of folks start with, I don't know what content to create, or I need to go create content. That's not the place to start. The place to start is, why are we creating content in the first place, so that we can get more people into our process. So I'm going to pop in some of these questions, and guys, don't be shy. Now's the time to help you out here today for a couple minutes, and I'll tell you a little bit about our Velocity program in just a second. So title questions. Did your 90-second ad, not sure title, offering a free video on confidence blocks, does why you must stop the confidence blocks work? Your 90-second ad, not sure title to pop. Okay. why you must stop the confidence blocks. So what I don't like about that is that someone has to understand what a confidence block is. So I think people who are maybe in that space might know what that is, but the average person doesn't know what a confidence block is. So a better headline might be, do this to gain more confidence, or not feeling confident, do this. Something like that just is so easy. Again, it's about making it as dumbed down as you can so that you can capture that wider audience. Confidence blocks are great when you're in the content and there's context and you can explain it, but I don't think people at large are going to know what a confidence block is. Or you could rephrase that as like, is something blocking you from having unstoppable confidence? Or do this to have unstoppable confidence. And what you're going to do is remove the confidence block. So that would be just a way that I rephrase that a little bit to kind of help you out as you think about that there. So hopefully that was helpful and gave you something there. So what's up, Steve? What's going on, guys? Appreciate you guys all being here today. If you guys have questions, now is the time to shoot them through. But that is your homework for today. So let me go back to this one here. This one here is that really start by thinking about the end in mind. If you don't know why you're doing content, it's not going to work. You have to have that. Make your offers better. Most people, your offers, they're not very good. They're very bland. They're very boring. They don't really solve a real problem for the audience. It's about you. It's about booking a call on your calendar. Well, what is it for them? How is this going to impact them? What are they going to get by booking that call? So really think about that, and then create content that answers the problems, the objections, that solves problems that your marketplace has. And that is really going to help you out as you go forth and create this stuff. So that is your homework for today. And again, use this group to really, go through this. Like, hey, I need some help with my offers and things like that. The group will help you out. But if you want some help crafting your content, your offers, your ads, and more, we do have a brand new program that can really help you with this and walk you through this over the next 12 weeks. What we did is we just started a brand new 12-week case study group. And really what I'm looking to do here is we are creating a 12-week program. We're actually in week 2 of this 12-week program now, but you start like whenever you join, right? But we started it last week to help you grow your business at warp speed. There are too many of you who are still thinking, who are pondering, who want to launch something, who want to get a new offer out there, who are seeing people have success even during these turbulent times, but you're hesitant to start. You're procrastinating. You're waiting till your window of opportunity is closing. Like, we're already seeing it on the Facebook ad side. Like, Facebook ad prices dropped by about 60-70% right in kind of the beginning of this whole pandemic situation. They're almost back. Like, you missed that window. And so your inability to act at speed is causing you to miss out on all these opportunities to grow your business at a time when right now people need your help. They need your insights, your information, the things that you have inside of you, and you're neglected to get it out there. Now, this doesn't mean that you need to hustle 24/7. Like, that's not what this is about. Like, I have 3 amazing kids and I get to see them and I get to hang out with them a lot. And we put these systems and processes in place. I film a video and I leverage something like Facebook ads and YouTube ads that show it to people and bring people to my funnels and my offers, my campaigns, so that they can buy my products all the time. Now, if you're a financial advisor, this stuff still works. It's about creating content that serves the end goal of booking your appointments, of maybe you're booking Zoom appointments now, maybe you're doing online webinars, but like, you have to take advantage of what is going on in the world. You can't sit back and just continue to let things happen to you. And so this new 12-week case study group is meant to help you grow your business at warp speed, to jump in, to stop sitting on the sidelines and actually get in the game, and help you in 5 core areas. Creating content at warp speed. How do you create videos or podcasts or articles or images, things that get your brand out there so people know who you are and what you do. Next, it's products. Like, how do you create products that people genuinely want? Step 3 is offers. How do you craft an irresistible offer that people actually desire? And hey, book a call with my team is not a good offer, right? So how do you craft an offer that people really want? Then how do you create a campaign that gets people into the offers? Because it's not about sending out your monthly newsletter that you send that no one opens or reads or cares about. It's about creating campaigns that are compelling and get people so excited that they buy into the hype of what you're doing, so that they really want what you're offering at the end of it. And that could be a financial plan. That could be your coaching services. That could be a book. That could be a course that you're selling, like whatever it is that you're doing. And then finally, advertising. I have been running ads for over a decade now. I've spent, probably close to $500,000 on space ads and direct mail and full page ads in magazines and things. And I've never seen something like what is happening online right now with the ability to target and retarget, find your ideal customer. We went from 3 weeks ago spending $200 a day to now spending $2,500 a day on the same. Once we figured out the offer, it was rev on the gas. And it has been life-changing, to say nonetheless, of what's happened in that short period of time. And I want to show you that opportunity. Now, it's not to say that you're going to spend that much, nor should you need to. But we look at the numbers, right? If I want to sell 100 video planners a day, like this is just math. If I want to sell 100 video planners a day, and our cost per sale, meaning how much it costs to generate a sale, is $20, you need to spend $2,000 a day. If you spend $2,000 a day, you'll get those 100 customers. I can't do math, so that's probably close to about right. And so that's really, really going to help you out. This program, this 12-week case study program, is called Velocity. I know there's members right now who are watching. We got Brian, we got Steve, we got some other folks who are on here who have joined this 12-week program, this 12-week journey. And I appreciate you guys being there, but I would like for you to be here too. In addition, so what happens once a week, every week for 12 weeks, we give you an assignment. This assignment is meant to get you moving, to get you going on those areas, from content to products, to offers to campaigns to ads. Then what we do is we give you 12 months of hands-on coaching. So every single Monday, I go live and I look at your campaigns. I look at your content. I look at your copy. I look at everything that you're doing and help you to overcome that. Just this past Monday, I jumped into someone's Facebook ads account, went into their ads account and started running their campaigns for them, like just literally implanting their campaigns for them. Other weeks, I've gone and I've rewritten entire campaigns and copy and different things. And so this is your opportunity to have me quarterbacking and working on your business for the next 12 months. So we train you and give you the skills in the next 12 weeks, and then we coach you for the next 12 months to help you in this program. Now, I'd love to see if you qualify as a business owner that we can make real growth for, right? Like this is something that you do have to apply. I asked you a couple questions to see if you're a good fit for this, to grow your brand and your business over the next 12 weeks. This is an extension of our Velocity Masterclass. So some of you have gotten our Velocity Masterclass as part of the video planner funnel. This is an extension of that, 12 weeks and 12 months to help you grow your business. If you'd like to learn more, again, simplicity of an offer. Just text the word velocity to 321-351-3363. That goes right to me. It goes right to my phone. And as soon as we hang up, I'll ask you a question. And it's literally me asking you those questions to see what I can do, how we can help you. And I'll send you a video that walks you through the program. But all you have to do is text the word velocity to 321-351-3363. We'll send you the details, the questions, all of that to really help you out. So text that word velocity to 321-351-3363. What I'm going to do is jump out really quick and see if you guys have any questions or anything else that I can do with this. So Steve is a part of our Velocity group, which is awesome. And Steve, this is something that I would bring to Monday. Like, let's really workshop what your paid product offer should look like, whether that's coaching, whether that's the course, whether that's an accelerator, whether that's, front end, back end, whatever that it is. So this is something that's perfect for the Velocity coaching group, is going through this. And then in, I think it's week 3 or week 4, I think it's week 4, we actually go through an accelerated product creation module. Like, how do we create products at warp speed? And so I think you're going to love that module. So that's a great question. Bring it to Monday's conversation. That's what you and I are going to work on, and we will really help you out. Thanks so much. I just got somebody texting the word velocity. So text the word velocity to 321-351-3363, and we will help you out there. So Steve, yeah, man, I got you. Let's workshop that on Monday. I'll bring you on and go through that in detail so that you have that that direction, which is awesome. What do we got? Brian, awesome. Yes, I'm going on your show. So thanks so much. We're doing a live interview next week, which is awesome. So appreciate it. Cool, guys. That's what I got. I hope that you enjoyed this live session. That is the process, right? Like, what I broke down for you guys here in this training, in this live session, is our process of how we grow businesses fast. We look at the end in mind. What do you want? How many product sales? How many phone calls? How many conversations? How many leads? And then we work backwards in order to get there. We had a client that I was going, I think he was on Monday's session or the last Monday session. We went into his Facebook ads account and we were seeing that it was costing about $107 to generate a new customer, right? So that's kind of high, but he's selling a $200 program. And I said, all right, so what you're essentially doing is you're trading $107 to generate $199. And he at first was just like, I can't do this. And I go, you're basically doubling your money. So for every $1.07 that you give Facebook, they're giving you $2 back. So my logic now is like, how many of those $200 bills do you want? So let's go find, I think he was spending like $20 a day. And I'm like, all right, well, at these numbers, at this math, you're going to make about one sale a week. If we're spending $20 a day, it's going to take 5 days to spend $100. And it's costing about $107 to generate a sale. And that was over the course of like 7 or 8 sales. So that was pretty decent math. You're only going to get one sale a week. Do you want one sale a day? Well, then we need to spend $107 a day, and we'll generate $200 a day in sales. So we'll spend $1,400, but we'll make about $2,800. Like, are you cool with that? And the light bulb went off, and he was like, yes. He got it. Like it clicked, it triggered. And so now he's spending $100 a day and he's generating a sale a day and his business is exploding. That's what velocity is all about. That's what I want for you and, for everybody else here in this program. So text velocity 321-351-3363. Appreciate you guys being here. Lisa, thanks so much. Brian, Steve, the other Brian, appreciate all of you guys being here. And I'm going to stop this broadcast and I will see you guys real soon.